Hello and welcome to yet another informative and analytical episode of Around the World by Drishti IAS. The diplomatic relationship between India and Italy, spanning a period of 75 years, has encountered its share of complexities and milestones. It is essential to acknowledge the historical background that marked the genesis of their diplomatic ties, including instances that contributed to strains in their relations. Two noteworthy incidents in the recent past that disrupted the equilibrium were the AgustaWestland scandal and the Enrica Lexie case. The AgustaWestland VVIP helicopter scandal, a high-profile controversy that unraveled in 2015, implicated the Italian defense firm Leonardo, then named Finmeccanica. The company was accused of bribery in the procurement of helicopters by India. This scandal resulted in India's cancellation of the procurement deal and the imposition of a ban on Leonardo's participation in the Indian defense market. It was a significant error in India-Italy diplomatic relations, further intensified by the arrest of the head of Leonardo in Italy in 2013. Amid an investigation into alleged kickbacks to Indian officials for a €560 million deal involving 12 AW101 helicopters. The Enrica Lexie case centered on the arrest of two Italian Marines who were aboard the Italian-flagged commercial oil tanker MV Enrica Lexie. Indian authorities accused them of killing two Kerala fishermen. The incident ignited protracted conflict over issues of legal jurisdiction and functional immunity, ultimately reaching a resolution in 2020 through the verdict of the Permanent Court of Arbitration. Okay, now let's look at the turning point in relationship towards betterment. The dynamics of the India-Italy relationship began to change significantly with the assumption of office by Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Her visit to India in March 2023 played a pivotal role in elevating the bilateral relations to the status of a strategic partnership. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni held discussions, and during her visit, several significant agreements were signed, emphasizing the intent to deepen cooperation between the two nations. Another development towards the betterment of relations was tabled on the sidelines of the G20 summit in New Delhi when Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a bilateral meeting with Giorgia Meloni. They took stock of the progress in diverse areas of the India-Italy strategic partnership and agreed to bolster cooperation in areas like defense and new and emerging technologies. They noted the need for G7 and G20 to work in consonance with the greater global good. Defense cooperation has emerged as a pivotal aspect of the upgraded strategic partnership between India and Italy. In November 2021, India's Defense Ministry lifted the decade-long ban on Italian defense company Leonardo, marking a significant step toward reviving their defense collaboration. One of the immediate consequences of this ban lift was the talks on the involvement of Leonardo in providing heavyweight torpedoes for India's Scorpene-class conventional submarines. The acquisition of 98 Black Shark heavyweight torpedoes, previously put on hold due to Leonardo's blacklisting, now seems to become a possibility. In October 2023, India and Italy formalized a defense cooperation agreement designed to enhance collaboration across a wide spectrum of defense-related domains. These areas of cooperation encompass security and defense policy, research and development, military education, maritime domain awareness, the exchange of defense information, and industrial cooperation. The latter includes joint initiatives in co-development, co-production, and the establishment of joint ventures. The discussions during the meeting between the two defense ministers covered various aspects of defense cooperation, with a particular emphasis on training, the sharing of critical information, conducting joint maritime exercises, and enhancing maritime security. This cooperative framework aims to facilitate co-production, co-design, and co-innovation within the defense manufacturing domain, highlighting their shared commitment to enhancing collaborative initiatives in these critical areas. Okay, now let's talk about India's defense modernization drive and Italian opportunities. India's commitment to enhancing its defense sector is clearly demonstrated by its allocation of a substantial portion of the defense capital procurement budget for the financial year 2023-24. This allocation stands at a remarkable 75%, which amounts to approximately 1 lakh crore rupees. This represents a notable increase from the 68% allocated in the previous fiscal year 2022-23. The Ministry of Defence has received a total budget of 5.94 lakh crore rupees for the financial year 2023-24, constituting 13.18% of the overall budget, which stands at 45.03 lakh crore rupees. The capital outlay designated for modernization and infrastructure development has been raised to 1.63 lakh crore rupees. According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, or SIPRI, India's military spending ranked third highest in the world in 2023, underlining the country's robust commitment to its defense capabilities. Moreover, India's focus on domestic manufacturing has created opportunities for Italian companies. India earmarked 64% of its capital outlay in the 2021 military budget for the acquisition of domestically produced arms, emphasizing the importance of domestic manufacturing. This presents a potential avenue for Italian companies to contribute to India's defense modernization efforts by providing expertise in parts of the supply chain where India may need support. The deepening defense collaboration between India and Italy has not only regional implications but also transatlantic relevance. India has historically been heavily dependent on Russia for its defense needs, a legacy of the Cold War. However, India has also been seeking to engage with the United States as reflected in the Biden administration's national security strategy, which recognizes India as a major defense partner and underscores the importance of working together in the Indo-Pacific to counter China's influence. Italy's involvement in the Indian defense industry could be seen as a way to reduce India's long-term reliance on Russia. While India may not completely sever its ties with Moscow, having European partners like Italy become more integrated into its defense sector can serve as a tool to diversify its defense sources. Okay, finally, let's get into the conclusion. India's strategic location, substantial investments, and open economic structure make it a highly reliable defense partner, not only for Italy, but also for a wide range of both developing and developed countries. India's keen interest in forging closer ties with the European Union aligns with its Indo-Pacific vision, showcasing its commitment to fostering collaboration in the region. This strategic significance is not lost on the European Union and the United States, both of which aim to advance a free and open Indo-Pacific. Italy's role in deepening India's engagement in the region can contribute to broader transatlantic interests. In academic terms, these developments underscore the unwavering commitment of both India and Italy to building a multifaceted partnership that encompasses defense, security, and strategic dimensions. Their mutual emphasis on enhancing cooperation, launching shared initiatives, and exchanging expertise sets the stage for ongoing collaboration in the Indo-Pacific region. The India-Italy partnership represents a growing and dynamic relationship with immense potential for mutual growth and a meaningful impact on the global stage. It stands as a testament to the opportunities and bright prospects in the realm of Indian defense and the broader landscape of India-Italy relations.